So the dirt has formally settled with regards to the 60 Minutes interview with Brad Garlinghouse, and I figured I might provide you with a quick update, really form of just undergo what has been going on, because yes, the marketplace is selling off. Yes, XRP is having a pullback. Yes, it's miles rough. Are we clearly concerned about this, though? Should we be worried approximately this? And you already know, was this truly something that we didn't anticipate? All the one's questions might be replied in this video. So with that being stated, welcome to the channel, anyone. My name is Nick. For those which are new to the channel, optimistically with the aid of the stop of this video, you do come to be a subscriber. So permits speak approximately some matters. Number one, permits cope with the entire market. By the time that this video goes live, we do not know what will genuinely occur around charge movement, but one factor is apparent to me. This market has been crimson hot 30 days. I've been seeing a variety of humans concerned about those pullbacks going on in this market. If we observe the ultimate 30 days for numerous of these altcoins, I imply XRP is still up over 330% inside the closing 30 days. HBAR up almost 500%. XLM up nearly 350%. When we consider the profits that are happening on this area right now, you recognize a fab off isn't always that crazy to me. In fact, it feels healthy to me. When it comes to Bitcoin, sure, Bitcoin has been buying and selling in a risky fashion. I mean, we have been having a few spikes to the upside like this one, for instance, and over 101,000. I know on a few exchanges it hit like 102,000. All of a sudden, we're going to reverse beneath, 100K lower back to 98 factor 7K. This is the last 7 days, simply slicing sideways within the closing month. Not too good size fee movement at all with regards to Bitcoin. Now, if we cross over right here to XRP, sure, XRP is promoting off. Are we concerned about this? Should we be concerned approximately this? Well, whilst the entire year chart looks like this, I don't assume that we should need to be concerned at all. Now, how low can XRP cross? Mainly, I'm searching at retesting the one sizable highs going all of the way back to 2021. It's like right around $1.98 or so. And we're going to speak approximately that. We'll deal with it. But was all of this due to 60 minutes? No, like I stated, if we study the marketplace, it is pink warm nonetheless. We're nonetheless in severe greed. This is just one of these pullbacks alongside the manna to the pinnacle. And I've continually shared with you guys my notion process on this. If we go all of the way again, you realize from 2020 to 2021, and also you look for the duration of, these charts, I suggest, guys, even supposing we virtually think about this year, permits cross and take a look at this year. I'll look at these pullbacks along the way to the pinnacle. This is normal rate movement. Pullbacks are going to show up. The market desires to cool off, but we want to see a touch bit of a reset. And the same is going for XRP. So to me, in my view, we'd be concerned about this rate action in any respect. Should we be involved? No, I'm not involved in any respect on the subject of XRP. Now, permits communicate about some matters. Let's cope with this over right here, which I did position out to publish after the 60 Minutes interview. I said mainstream media is lifeless. No one should ever pay attention to those big media corporations ever once more. It's clear they do not need you understanding the reality. Instead, they need to control and twist the reality. Now, you might be wondering, Nick, what are you speaking approximately when it comes to this? Well, let's truly speak about what Brad Garlinghouse positioned out. Yesterday, I did report this genuinely stay. I did point out this within the live flow. Now, John Reed Stark, that's the big, you recognize, funny story of this whole tale, did respond. I'm not even going to offer him any attention. What a complete shaggy dog story of in character. However, we've got crypto made its debut on 60 Minutes tonight. There's no doubt that those technology will preserve to end up more and more mainstream. I absolutely believe impact and reach to be able to simplest continue to grow. A few matters I do need to touch upon after looking. Number one, I spoke with Margaret Brennan, 60 mins for 90 mins plus. Straight. When discussing the SEC's misguided lawsuit towards Ripple, 60 mins shockingly neglected that a truthful vintage judge dominated that XRP isn't a protection. Gensler Schill, John Reed Stark, the fellow that I just informed you guys, is like, you understand, a massive clown, is aware of better notwithstanding his feedback that 60 Minutes chose to air. And essentially what he stated became, crypto has no application. He also stated that those are possibly securities to paintings. He simply didn't even say probable. He said that they are securities. He said it's so obvious that they are securities, it's so clean. Lastly, to mention crypto has no application. There you men have it. It's precisely what the naysayers said approximately the internet in its earliest days. That it is not anything more than illicit hobby. How vastly they were verified wrong. Today, even JP Morgan is coming around on blockchain. Conveniently, 60 Minutes additionally failed to say that Ripple is doing billions of dollars of KYC transactions for our institutional customers, leveraging XRP to transport cash across borders extra efficiently than traditional charge rails. And yeah, pay attention, this complete 60 Minutes interview turned into a complete shaggy dog story. Okay, it was. Now you is probably thinking, well, Nick, did not you say that it was going to be a huge interview? No, I made a video the alternative day and basically was pronouncing the following 24 hours should exchange the entirety. Now that turned into concerning this chart at the display screen, as you guys can see, where each single 5 to 6 days XRP changed into pumping substantially, and we were ranging for approximately roughly 5 days or so, and we have been simply waiting to look what XRP changed into going to do next. Now, at the time that I did submit this video, you understand we were trading at about more or less $2.44 around there. I was searching out $2.50 to interrupt. We did. We broke to the following resistance region, which turned into proper around like $2.63 anyhow. But this is what I said in this video. Listen intently to what I am talking approximately right here. It without a doubt should. Now, am I very bullish on 60 mins? Not precisely proper. 60 mins is known to provide hit pieces on loads of their, you realize, discussions. It is mainstream media. It is a media employer that has been simply form of its legacy media.
Right.
So they may spin this in a manner wherein they certainly attack no longer help Ripple. They would possibly say, you realize the SEC has been going after them for fraud, this, that, something. It may just be a success piece. We don't know precisely what will take place right here. But I do suppose that there may be going to most probably loads of shopping for into this event, because again, a whole lot of people will simply buy into the news, after which of course they'll sell as soon as it does show up. And we do not know what will take place. But now this is precisely what we saw proper. There's a huge inflow of buying into the occasion, pushed XRP substantially better than $2.50. Like I stated, it hit the subsequent resistance sector. I have it over here. Now, we hit about roughly $2.65, after which we bought off. Now, one issue that I will mention here is that XRP, currently talking at the time that I am recording this, is down approximately more or less 19% from its excessive. If we're talking about this overall candle, it is about 20% down from that high. After pumping 489%, need to we be worried? On a 20% pullback after pumping nearly 500%. Now, I additionally share with you men actual short that we do have a fair cost hole in this chart, and it's miles right around more or less $1.92 to $2.09. That might be a 300% pass. That's possible with regards to XRP. But that is what I'm in the end seeking out, is XRP to genuinely kind of shake the tree a chunk more, shake everybody out. This goes to be the first degree of hobby in terms of XRP in this downward pass, which is set $2.22. I'm simply pronouncing, I'm just seeking to come up with men some opportunities here, but that is exactly what I might be searching out. It would shake the tree a piece more, it would reason a touch bit of panic. And I do suppose that this is where we start to see that violence circulate, virtually begin to awaken. Now, a touch bit more data in the back of 60 minutes on why this changed into this type of bad interview. We have over right here from Neil. I think 60 minutes got incorrect about XRP and Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse is the CEO of an organization known as Ripple, whose cryptocurrency XRP became the 3rd largest in the global this past week. XRP is not Ripple's cryptocurrency. Ripple is an influential member of the XRP community, but the XRP ledger is public and decentralized. John Reed Stark. Crypto is a pandemic. It's not something that you need in your society. It has no software. It's simply natural hypothesis. Ripple bills clients using XRP for past border bills might beg to vary. John Reed Stark. I've read each case. I've examined every movement, and judges have said again and again that those are securities.